Hi, welcome to Everything and Anything podcast. I'm Jordan Queen, and this is
DJ Grammy, everyone. How you doing?
so. This week, there's a lot I want to talk about. Number one being my job. Currently, they have sent me home for the past 2.5 weekends. And if they do that tomorrow, I'm going to literally go in the bathroom and have a breakdown. I'm not even joking, so just send good vibes my way.
Good vibes your way.
Yes.
Yeah. So Jordan's going to plead to her employer.
I'm not going to plead. I'm not going to beg or do anything like that. I'm just saying, if it happens again tomorrow, just know, John, that I'm going to be in the bathroom having a breakdown in the bathroom because I don't want anyone to see me. Just hope it goes well for me and I get to stay whole time and I get my tips I deserve.
As the world has taught me, I feel like everyone is entitled to a job, and if they do a good job, they are entitled to stay the entire shift. That's like how I feel on the matter. But yeah, we're gonna talk more in depth about that. We also have an interview with Miss Katie O'Brien. She released
Coming later.
She released a new single called "Vapor" on the iTunes charts on Tuesday. So we're gonna talk with her live and in studio.
And another thing that we forgot to mention on last week's podcast was Jeff.
That's right.
Completely forgot.
Yeah. So
John didn't even add him to his hot list.
Yeah, that's what I realized too. We were both kicking ourselves. I actually this falls on Trevor too, because Trevor forgot to mention that Jeff deserved better. But yeah, he really does deserve better. The only thing that concerns me about 13 Reasons Why, and I understand that this is a teaser. Jordan made a good point that obviously, there's not really any scenes with the actors acting in it. So, I mean, are they shooting season 2 already? Are they not? That's what concerns me because
they probably started, but it won't come out till next year.
Well, see, this is my concern though, is that in able to develop a good show, you have to have time to write a good script.
Right, but Suicide Squad, the director wrote that in 6 weeks and had it filmed.
Well,
I mean, Suicide Squad could have been done better, but I thought it was still a decent movie. Obviously, I have it.
Yeah. Well, some people feel this way with Shameless season 6. Like season 5 aired, and then and then they since with the popularity of season 5, they really wanted to start season 6 really fast. So it ended in I think January. I think that's usually when Shameless ends. And then they picked it up again that year in the fall, because usually they wait three more months until the next season begins. But one way though that we will know for sure is that 13 Reasons Why comes later this year, because obviously it premiered.
It's not. It's 2018.
Well, yeah. That's all I'm asking for. Take your time to write a script for 13 Reasons Why, and then, maybe make a really big teaser during the Super Bowl, because a lot of people are going to watch the Super Bowl just for that reason.
I'm sure a trailer will already be out by then if they have season 2 out by mid-March.
Yeah,
end of March.
Yeah, by March, April, whatever, 2018.
Yeah. And anyways, on a happier note, Gotham got renewed for season 4.
And Modern Family got renewed for 2 more seasons. So
so did Big Bang Theory.
Yeah. And my prediction for Big Bang Theory is that
John and Amy are gonna get married.
Let's see, they're ending season 10 tonight.
Yep.
So
yep.
with so with Chuck Lorre, I think the most seasons that he's put out is 12 because he did 2.5 Men. So my prediction is that it's going to peak at 12 seasons. Big Bang Theory. So my prediction is that, I mean, I don't know. I mean, my prediction is that I really hope to see at least 12 seasons of this show. So 2 more seasons, that should work out fine for me.
Because you don't want to drag it. You don't want to have them just drag the show on.
Yeah. I mean, you don't really want to drag a show unless it's like a cartoon or something, or like The Simpsons,
like SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Anyways, Gotham got renewed for season 4, and I took to Twitter today and told them, don't fuck it up. I mean, I'm happy they got renewed, but they cannot fuck this season up, or there will be no season 5.
That is true, yeah.
Because their viewers are going to get like, shut down.
And
completely.
to our season finale on...
June 5th.
Yep, June 5th. So,
All you Gotham people, geeks, TV show lovers.
Yeah, you should comment below with what your favorite TV show is. Which, by the way, I realized that when we did our last TV show, whole episode, I left out quite a few series, like Breaking Bad, which is another good series. But don't worry, guys. Don't worry.
There will be a part 2 for that. You don't need to elaborate on all the ones you missed.
We'll do a volume 2 of our favorite TV series when it's a slow week for us.
Yeah, and also there will be a new monthly video series starting on my channel.
Breaking news, everyone.
I believe we're just gonna start in June because this month has been shit. Like, there's a lot of drama, financial shit going on, and then the job situation. So we're gonna do it in June, and basically, it's vegetarian and vegan recipes that we pick off Pinterest and we make, and we're gonna have our friend, which you all know, Nathan, be a taste tester to all this.
Well,
which he doesn't know.
I should say it's not official yet, and I really don't want this to turn into another, oh my gosh, they name dropped episode. So yeah, we still have to ask Nathan about it, but
if he would stop being so damn busy, we wouldn't have a problem. I need an answer. But let's be real, Nathan loves food. He's gonna say yes.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So that will be happening in June at some point. Check the Twitter page for more information on that. My personal Twitter page, which is JordanXQueen, which is also in the description of all these podcasts. We post stuff on YouTube.
I think someone is dialing in. Oh, it's Katie. All right. Katie O'Brien is a member of the E2A music group, and her new single, Vapor, just came out on May 9th on the iTunes chart. It's doing really well from what I see. Right after this interview, we will give you an exclusive peek at her new single. So, Katie, welcome to Everything and Anything. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing really well. How are you?
Pretty good. We're honored to have you on here. So we have a list of questions that we want to ask you. So we're gonna let Jordan take it away.
Okay.
Okay.
What inspires you to create music?
I actually am very new at it. I have always loved singing, but the creation aspect and the writing aspect started just recently, and I've kind of just, I'm very a private person usually, and so I've been able to share a lot more of my feelings through singing, and I just kind of my life experiences have been what I really drew on for this album, EP.
Nice. How'd you feel when you got signed?
Like it was not real. It's very strange coming from like Indiana, just singing karaoke to all of a sudden being approached and then signed a month later. It's been almost a year and it still feels like a whirlwind.
My next question would be, how old were you when you started singing? But you said that you just started recently.
I just started recently writing, and
Okay.
I have been singing. I couldn't even tell you when it started. I have never been one to shut up, really. So I think I've just always been singing.
Cool. Where are you stopping on your tour?
The E2A Presents tour,
Yes,
or
yes.
that one, we actually just finished that. We were at the Gloria Theater in Ohio, so we just finished that off. That was our last stop.
Um, um, uh, are you planning like like your own tour? Cause Adam told me that that you have a concert on Saturday night, right?
I do. Yeah, I would love to sing anywhere people will listen. I am singing in Yellow Springs in Ohio, and I'm very excited about that. I'll be at the Spirited Goat on Saturday night, and I know that we are working on finding more places for me to perform at, and I am open to anywhere. So, but that's the first one so far since the single came out.
Yeah. You should consider coming to Fort Wayne, Indiana, sometime.
I will go anywhere people will hear me sing. I'll go if there's nobody there. I will sing.
Okay. What are your interests outside of singing?
I do watercolor paintings. I actually designed the cover art for the single, and I'm very creative. Actually, this is a very strange fact, but I collect troll dolls, and I've recently been sewing miniature clothes for them. So anything that's relaxing and has to do with creativity, that's really where I tend to thrive.
That's cool. I collect these things called Funko Pops, so
Nice.
they're like little figurines.
What? What is your favorite color?
Yellow.
Ah, nice.
Yeah.
I think my favorite color is red.
Pink.
Oh, nice. Pink? Nice.
Yeah.
My apartment is actually painted pink, so you'd probably love it here.
Yeah.
Nice.
What is your dream venue to perform in?
Ooh. Probably Jollywood.
Oh, that'd be cool. Tennessee?
I think, yeah. I think that would be the greatest.
Yeah. I've been there once when I was younger. It was a fun time.
Oh, I'm jealous. That's awesome.
Yes. Is the E2A group is that mostly based in Ohio or is like all Midwest? Because obviously you're from Indiana.
Mm-hmm.
So like how does that work?
Well, the home base right now is Indianapolis. They did start out of Ohio, but they kind of transferred down here for a little bit more of a diverse kind of section, just to kind of see what else is going on in the Midwest. So they moved down here, and they are currently based out of here. Who knows where they'll end up as their home base, but I think they're just open to finding talent that is willing to grow and is going to put in the work.
Okay, cool. Katie O'Brien's debut album, Silver Lines and Paper Cuts, comes out June 20th on iTunes.
Yes. Thank you, Katie, for taking the time for the interview. Her website
Thank you.
is www.e2amusicgroup.com/Katie O'Brien. All right, folks, stay tuned. We leave you now with Katie O'Brien's new single, Vapor.
Thanks, guys.
Going over it about 1,000 times. Wonder if I'm ever gonna get it right. All I really need how will I get this one started? So tell me what we're gonna do about this. All the days and the nights that we missed. So tell me what we're gonna do about this. All the days and the nights that we missed. Later, it's never real like vapor. Oh, thinking about it, how am I gonna get myself out of my head? Feels like we're strangers, just running out of paper. Oh, thinking about it, how am I gonna get myself out of this mess? People try to tell me how to live my life. No one's happy, but they wanna give advice. I'm not dumb, this ain't a sure thing, but I know if I don't try, I can't deny that my life won't be one that I like. Oh, won't be one that I like. So tell me what we're gonna do about this. All the days and the nights that we missed. So tell me what we're gonna do about this. All the days and the nights that we missed. Later, it's never real like vapor. Oh, thinking about it, how am I gonna get myself out of my head? Feels like we're strangers, just running out of paper. Oh, thinking about it, how am I gonna get myself out of this mess? So tell me what we're gonna do about this. All the days and the nights that we missed. So tell me what we're gonna do about this. All the days and the nights that we missed. Later, it's never real like vapor. Oh, thinking about it, how am I gonna get myself out of my head? Feels like we're strangers, just running out of paper. Oh, thinking about it, how am I gonna get myself out of this mess?
All right, folks, that was Katie O'Brien with her new debut single. Yeah, we'll be very happy to interview anyone else that would like to be on our show. If you'd like to be interviewed, hit us up on Twitter at podcasterszz. PODCASTERZZ.
All lowercase.
Yes, all lowercase. So, all right, we got that done. All right, so what else is up, guys?
I've been updating you guys on how I've been, but John really hasn't said anything.
For starters, my birthday is coming up in about 2 weeks from Saturday. I'll be turning 31. So I'm very excited about that. I still feel young though. Like I still feel young as heck. And I have some family coming into town. My brother and his wife are actually coming into town this weekend. They're going to spend Mother's Day weekend with us. And in 2 weeks, and obviously my birthday weekend, my uncle and my aunt maybe might be stopping by, and a few cousins too. So we're going to be celebrating my 31st birthday. Obviously, I do have some traditions. I don't really know if I want to get into it, but one tradition is that I always go to Biaggi's, which is in Jefferson Point. Free plug for Biaggi's. It is my favorite Italian restaurant by far. And my parents always allow me to bring one friend, and Nathan drew the short straw, and Jordan will be able to go with me because we actually took Nathan with us to a Colts game.
Not that those two things add up. Just saying.
Yeah. So, but I mean, yeah. So, so yeah, that's on our perspective. And I was a little bit stressed out this week, because last week I kind of did this last minute, but I mean, Vistaprint, who prints all of our brochures and flyers and soon to be t-shirts. What? They had an estimated date of the 12th, which is what I definitely need them for the Fort Wayne Disability Expo, which is this weekend. So if you are stepping by, it's free to get in. You just have to pay $5 for parking. That's the Coliseum policy, not ours. Sorry. But yeah, stop by and say hi to me, Jordan, and Nathan, because Nathan will be there. And we also will let you record your own podcast. And the new microphone that I'm using will actually be showcased as well. Because I got this little mini silver microphone. And it's like very little, and every time I use it, I feel like I have to like plop it up. So basically, that will be the guest microphone for us to speak to you guys, and the podcaster on the other end of the table will have the new microphone. So it's pretty nice. Pretty excited about that. So, but lesson learned. Both my retractable banner and brochures. My banner came today from UPS, and then either yesterday or today, the brochures came in the mail. So I am back on schedule with everything. So, and last but not least, some drama with the whole Ford. I don't remember what truck it was, but I think it's the Ford Ranger. This little white bland truck that I bought for quote unquote Caitlin. Actually, I didn't buy it for her. I co-signed on the truck. Bad mistake. But yeah, quote unquote Caitlin wanted to drive it, and she said that she would pay it. And she didn't. So obviously, I moved out of the apartment, but that debt has followed me back home. And so I settled on making $30 payments to the collection agency, and they were fine with that for a while. And then I lost my job at the airport, and then I told them that I needed a month to kind of let me let me catch up with other payments. So apparently that caused a little chain reaction and like a domino effect, because I guess when you do that, it automatically links it to automatically starts the garnishment wages process. So I was almost taken to court, but we were able to settle for a not small amount, but a decent amount that will make this go away and makes everyone happy. So I'm happy to say that all of Caitlin's debts are paid off, and now I just have to pay off the credit card that I put her on an authorized user on, which I'll be honest, not all the purchases were made for her. I was a little bit naive, thinking that I was confident enough that I could pay this off by myself, but one thing led to another, and so, But the good news, though, is that now what was a $7,000 credit card, credit card amount is now under $4,000. So that's what's latest with me, guys. That's what's latest with me.
Well, we would play the test run video we did, but we're not gonna do that because this person would probably watch it and this podcast, and I don't think it would go over very well. So we're not. Unfortunately, you guys aren't gonna hear it.
Yeah.
As much as I want to.
Well, and the video is laggy anyway, so
it's hilarious though.
Yeah, but yeah. So we did a test run on the video, and there's still some kinks to work out. So hopefully, maybe, we definitely have a kink worked out for live streaming. Which, by the way, if you guys missed it, here's the deal: if I hit 250 subscribers on my YouTube channel, anytime, whatever, there's not really a set date, I will live stream on my account. However, Jordan is already at 100, so if she hits 500, then we'll live stream on her account only. So that's the catch. The one thing I will say though is that the podcast, the actual audio podcast for that episode, will be on both our channels, but the live stream will be on the whoever hits subscribers the most. And if Jordan hits 250, no matter what, she'll find something neat to do. Like she did the no thumbs challenge for the 100.
I said 500, not 250.
No, we agreed for 250 for me.
For you.
Yeah.
You said special video 250.
For you.
No. 500.
Oh, okay.
That's when we'll do a live stream if I beat you.
True. So hit that like button, hit that like button and hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed to me. Yeah. Because this is gonna be the cleanest podcast I put up on my Facebook. So yeah. I'm like editing it down to like 30 minutes, 45 minutes, whatever, something like that. So on my end. So
well, we're about halfway done, and we might be taking a 2-week break depending on how this weekend goes for me.
Yes.
So heads up.
Yeah.
If you don't hear anything from us.
Yeah. Now either me or Jordan will mention it on our Twitters if we're taking a 2-week break. Honestly, I think it's always healthy to take a break from doing podcasts, TV show, whatever.
But mine would be because of the money. Because my paycheck, as I already told you before, is gonna be shit.
Yeah, and she wouldn't be very happy. So just keep that in mind, guys. If we leave for like 2 weeks, it's nothing that you did. It's just whatever. But we will definitely be back for my birthday week, which I do have something special planned. Jordan said that I could have most of the hour to talk on a special subject of mine. I'm not gonna divulge details just yet, but I am gonna have a special guest again.
Who is it?
One of my friends, Trevor, is going to once again join us on the podcast to kind of give his reaction to this topic. So, and you're probably wondering, what topic is it? I'm going to be talking about 3 different people. Now, are they a family member? Are they, friends? Are they what to me? So that's the only clue I will give you, and I will remind you too that any person that we talk about on this podcast, we're going to use the alias about, even me. So unless if it's Nathan or Trevor or whoever comes on the special guest portion of it, because you guys already know that. So speaking of Patrick, if you listen to us, hit us up because
what's wrong with you?
Because we're worried about you. And I mean, it's kind of sad that I have to use mainstream to get your attention, but
if you really want to get his attention, try writing him something and see what happens.
Well, we already liked his Twitter Twitter picture. So
also, why don't you tell people about the Craigslist drama?
Yes. Another thing too that I want to talk about is, I don't know if this is just a fluke, but if you see my number on a Craigslist listing, or I don't know if there's any more like misconnection websites out there, but it's not me. And I mean, honestly, someone from Wisconsin reached out to me, I think on Thursday morning, or not Thursday morning, today's Thursday. Wednesday morning, they texted me. It's like, hey, I read your ad, and I'm very interested in hooking up. I don't remember what he said because I deleted it, but and he sent me a very explicit photo. So whoever has my phone number and is using this as a joke, it's not funny. It's kind of a little bit awkward that I got that photo, but
I mean, hey, at least his mom wasn't around when he opened it.
Yeah. It's like
it has to be someone you know, or
someone that has my number. I mean, I can probably guarantee you, or I probably can. Well, if someone put it on there, I'm like, there's a 90% chance I know who it is, but he doesn't live here anymore. So it's like, what's the joke? I mean, I don't know who even knows if she listens to this show.
She probably doesn't, but she still follows me on Snapchat, so who knows?
She also, well, not she specifically, but someone also used my email to Fred Grody. So I got a job, or not a job offer, offer to speak to Fred Grody because he said I was looking for a car. I'm like, no, I'm not looking for a car. It's been since October since I've been looking for a car. So I mean, I don't think I was looking for a car in October there, because I heard bad reviews about them anyway. But so I don't know if it's just like, I don't know, but yeah. So
that's weird.
Yeah, it is. So yeah, it's a little bit eerie how my phone number is maybe on a Craigslist website.
It's probably on Craigslist somewhere.
Well,
if anyone who knows John personally and you find that ad, message him.
Yes, yeah.
And send it to him.
Yeah. Well, either that or try to take it down.
Yeah. But I don't think they can do it. Well, I guess.
Well,
they can report it. I don't know.
Well, yeah. Well, actually, yeah. Tell you what. Do this. Report it on your end, and then send it to me, because they probably need proof that I don't want it there. So, yeah. So, yeah.
I'm sure John will make a Facebook status saying, if you see a Craigslist, stab my phone number on Facebook.
Like right now it's only in the beginning stages, so I'm not really that concerned about it. It's to the point when I get it like every day that I'll be concerned about it. I also wondered if
I wonder if they used your picture, because like you can put your picture on those websites too.
Yeah, true.
I kind of wonder if they did that.
Yeah.
Because if they did, that's not good.
Yeah, so once again, guys, we're on the prowl for someone who might have used my number on the Craigslist or another certain website. I don't really know what other websites there might be, but and because I don't think it's on the app. I don't think it's on any apps. So
I don't know, Craigslist is the only one I can think of.
He said specifically an ad. He saw it in an ad.
You should have kept it and messaged him back and said what ad.
Well, here's
or
the
what
thing,
website.
Well, and here's the other thing too is that I did and I got no response. So I'm wondering if it's also. I also wonder if it might be like a spam, but the picture certainly looked real. The second question I had is that what if it's second thing is I wonder if it might be one of those automated things like because the number that texted me was a Wisconsin area code and obviously I'm in Indiana, so how is someone from Wisconsin reading my page or reading this
because
ad about,
it's on the internet.
well, true.
Everyone can see everything.
Well,
on the
yeah,
internet.
but Wisconsin's still pretty far from Indiana. Like 7 hours, something like that. So who's gonna freaking drive?
Well, no one's gonna
7
drive,
hours?
but people are still gonna see your number and possibly a picture of you up there.
True.
I mean, you could kind of get in trouble if your work finds that page.
Yeah. So once again, not a good idea if you guys are thinking about this. But yeah, if you do find something like that on Craigslist, let me know ahead of time. I will be very honored if actually someone finds something tonight and texts me like, so I found this on Craigslist. Is it you? And like, no, it's not me. So yeah, rest assured, guys, it's not me.
Okay. Well,
I mean, the picture might be me, but I don't know. It'd be hilarious if I was just thinking if it was Caitlin, if Caitlin used a picture of herself, but attach my number to it. Like, does it make sense? So.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah. It's almost like text John thinking that I look like Caitlin, and then yeah. But then again, if I really think though,
but why would she want dick pics?
Well, she wouldn't be the one getting dick pics.
It would be
me.
you, right?
Yeah. She would want the V pics. So, the V. I
don't think there's a lot of B pics being sent around, but boy do I know.
We might be nerds. You never know.
Also, me and John's birthday is about a little over a month apart. Because mine's on the 29th of June and his is May
27th.
Yeah. And I do not want a pool float. So don't think about buying me one. I already have one. I already bought myself a pool float. I'm just saying, don't buy me a pool float.
You already bought yourself a pool float?
Yeah.
I thought that's what you were getting me.
I never said I was getting you one. I said wait till your birthday before you buy a pool float. There's a difference.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yep, so don't buy me one.
Okay. All right.
Whatever you and Nathan are talking about, don't buy me one.
Yeah, we won't. Which, by the way, our neighborhood pool is going to be opening on Memorial Day weekend. Yeah! I will say that I live in a very upper class neighborhood here in Fort Wayne, and we have a neighborhood pool, which actually I wouldn't mind doing like block parties and stuff like that at the pool. Like maybe because you do like a podcast there live or something. But
no, there's water. And there's kids that go in that pool and they like to splash. We're not doing that. Because they'll ruin our stuff.
True. But yeah, I'm excited though about the pool opening. So, Memorial Day weekend.
Yep.
Get it.
And hopefully I'll be okay to actually get in the pool, if you know what I mean, ladies.
Yep, that's definitely some code words there.
Yeah. Because who wants to get in the pool when they don't feel that great? and could possibly change the color of the water. Just saying.
Ew. God. Ew. Ew.
Well, it's a good thing you're not dating a woman, because you'd have to put up with it every month.
Yeah.
But you are hanging around with me a lot, so you kind of already get that anyways.
Yes, I do. So.
Although I don't ask you to buy me tampons. I don't.
Yeah. I wouldn't even know. I wouldn't even know where to start. I'm like, yeah, I'm buying these for my sister, my daughter, my what?
Yeah, so
This part's going on your channel. Female problems relate.
someone named Javes
Javes.
Javes.
He's Mexican.
is messaging, Snapchatting you.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah.
Wonder what he's sending you.
We actually have a Snapchat streak of 82.
82 Snapchats?
No, like 8. Like no, we've sent Snapchats to one another like for 83 days, 83 consecutive days.
Okay.
Yes.
Like every day?
Yeah, every day. Like yeah. Yep.
Why?
I don't know.
Why don't you just text each other? Isn't it easier?
It's everything and anything.
He's trying to do ASMR. That's pretty much what that was.
Yes, I
Sorry if this is a little dodgy and things like that, but awkward pauses happen, so.
You're feeling very tired. Very tired. Timmy Turner.
Hey John, why don't you try to rap
Timmy
using
Turner.
Timmy Turner? Rap. Come on,
Hey,
put something together.
My name is Timmy Turner.
You can't even do it.
Hey, yo, my name is Timmy Turner.
That's so dumb.
I sucked at that, so sorry, Timmy Turner.
Keep following me on Twitter. I got over 170, so just keep following me on my personal Twitter, on the podcast Twitter. Just keep following us, pretty much.
Yep, and also don't forget to check out radioforacause.org, and we're on Twitter. Follow us on our handle at Radio Cause.
And like I said before, all of this will be in the description of the YouTube video.
Yes. So last but not least, don't forget about the Fort Wayne Disability Expo going on Saturday morning from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. It's free to get in. $5 parking fee. That's just the Coliseum policy. And like I said, you'll get to meet me, Jordan, and Nathan. Yeah. Another thing, too, that I kind of want to bring up is that we were going to have a garage sale next week, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. But for those of you who were still interested in buying or purchasing one of those fidget spinners, they'll be $10 a piece. And me and Jake will work out some way for you guys to be able to purchase one. And he can actually ship also. So if you live in the area, he'll actually hand deliver it to you. Or if you want him to ship it, that's up to you. So, and 20% probably will go to the Autism Society of Indiana. So, which goes around to other areas. So, just something to keep in mind. So, I'll have details about that and more on radioforcause.org here pretty soon.
And you may hear from us this Thursday. Like I said before, it all depends on if I'm actually working my full hours this weekend and things like that. So just stay tuned, and if not, I'll make sure to post something on Twitter. So
Yeah. So, sending positive vibes to Jordan and to anyone else that might be in need of a job.
Or also to a friend of ours, we're just going to call him Shoe Carnival Worker. On Facebook, he posted that all his hours were getting cut in half at Shoe Carnival. So, good vibes to you too. I feel your pain. Although I'm pretty sure you're still getting more hours than me, but...
Yeah. Well, he said in his post that he needs to make a living, which, I mean...
Right, which is true. Like, I can't just keep working on weekends and expect to be able to rent my own apartment and not stress about anything on minimum wage.
And it's unfair what's happening to Jordan, honestly, because, I mean, she works, like, one freaking half hour, like, every day. And...
Only on the weekend, not every day.
I guess I meant to say, on the days that Jordan's working, she gets sent home after 30 minutes of work. So it's stupid. And I'll, say that. So, and that's, I mean, and quite honestly, I mean, Rosati's, I don't care if they're under new management or not, but, yeah. I mean, their pizza's good, but, they need to do a better job of, like, helping their customers. So.
Well, that's not my problem. I just pick up the customers' dishes.
Yeah. So, folks, go eat at Rosati's. I mean, yeah, there's plenty to do in Fort Wayne this weekend. There's the music festival, so stop at Rosati's,
Yeah, make us busy so I don't get sent home again. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Annoying.
All right, well, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap things up.
Yep.
Because I don't really think there's anything positive to add onto that. So, folks, hopefully we'll be back next week. But if not...
You know why.
Yeah. And we'll follow us on Twitter. My Twitter handle is DJ Grammy.
Jordain X Queen. And then the podcast is Podcasters, all lowercase with 2 Z's at the end.
Yes. So for everything and anything, this is DJ Grammy signing off.
This is Jordain Queen signing off. Bye, guys.